So place your resistance bands around your ankles. We're going to lift the legs up, keeping them as straight as you can. The straighter your legs are for this exercise, the harder it will be. So if you need to, you can bend the legs as you raise up and lower down, and then straighten them again at the bottom just to do the abduction. I want you to think about pushing your lower back into the floor, so you don't want your back to arch up. Press your back into the ground as much as you can. If you do still need a little bit more back support, feel free just to place your hands under your bum. So for this one, just loop your band around the feet as shown here. We're doing a basic bicycle crunch, but that band is just going to give us a bit more resistance so that we can engage the muscles even more. I want you to focus on really rotating your body from one side to the other and getting your elbow to touch your knee with every rotation and every rep. And even though we have our hands up by our heads here, please make sure that you're not pulling your head forward or straining your neck in any way. Your hands are there simply just to give a little bit of neck support. So holding onto a dumbbell at either side, we've got our legs up straight, arms up straight as well. What we're doing here is we're crunching and using the abdominal muscles to lift ourselves up towards our feet. So I don't want you to think about trying to get your arms up towards your feet. Think about using your stomach to lift you up. So lift yourself up, pause at the top, contract the stomach muscles even more, and then use the stomach to lower you down. You don't want to just fall back down onto the floor. So when I say contract your muscles in your stomach, a lot of people don't know what that means. So I want you to think the way that you would contract and embrace your stomach as if you were about to be punched in the stomach. That contraction, that's what I want you to think about when you do these exercises. So our final exercise, this one particularly will really work the lower abs. So we've got a decent bend here in the knees, and I want you to notice how slow I'm going here. This is the speed and the control that I want you to work towards having. So your feet tap the floor, we're controlling the movement on the way up, and I want you to think about rolling your thighs up or your knees up towards your head. Slow down that top part of the movement as much as you can. On the way back down, go nice and slow. So really use your stomach to slowly lower your legs down towards the floor. And again with this one, guys, if you do need a little bit more back support, feel free just to pop your hands underneath your bum.